thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
3rd down and 9. Back to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening position.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, so replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll grab it at the 12. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Allen looking downfield for Coleman.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A run on 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and run it with Walker. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand.
The pressure gets there and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Alert! Middle. Okay. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with a tight cover as he knocks it away.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Street. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in! Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Allen on first down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw. The sideline, he's got Coleman. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's hard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Great touchdown for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that match,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. His kick is good. And the Seahawks going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the 3. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Allen working from the pistol. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have a Bills first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Now Allen facing third and long. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out.
The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Throwing now on third and long. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air now on first and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Middle. Attack!
From the gun, it's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. So we are...
Here we go. Take go.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner, the quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. They'll throw on first down with Allen. This is caught down that right sideline. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Allen to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On first down, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's a handoff. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Allen going to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one.
Really nice answer to the previous drive for this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. One more time going up top with Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! Go!
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
That's a great job defensively. You could tell they sold out to stop the run here on 3rd down. And even if he hands this ball off, Mike, I don't think that play was going anywhere.
The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
56, 56.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Alert, alert, alert. Okay.
On third down, it's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Seahawks are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will